Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and we're going to talk about the mine and HODL strategy, which is pretty much the only way to mine in today's crypto market for altcoins. So right now we're going to use Monero as our benchmark here and kind of go through the numbers to see if you were mining when the hash rate was actually low throughout the bear market. What is it looking like now versus the profitability at the time? And did you pay off? And it does look like you about 6.5x your mining rewards based on this on the profit side after power, which is pretty awesome. All right, so here's what everything is looking like right now. Current network conditions versus network conditions in the past. If we come into Monero, we can see, the price was sitting, we had dips down to 118 and dips down to 111. For the most part, it was $140 to $150 before we started this big run here. So I went with an average price of about $145. We also got to take into account the network hash rate at the time during this time frame here, and we were sitting anywhere between 1.8 gigahash upwards to about 2.2. I averaged it out at about 2.1 gigahash over the previous year. So now that we're looking at the numbers, let's take a look at bear market mining versus bull market mining. But first, a quick word from today's sponsor. Looking for a way to grow your cryptocurrencies without trading, charts, or stress? Let me put you onto something simple that I've actually been using. It's a crypto wallet called CoinHold, and it lets you earn up to 14% per year just by holding your coins. You don't need to trade, speculate, or even be a crypto geek. Just pick a coin, BTC, Ethereum, USDT, whatever you already hold, choose a savings plan, and you start earning daily interest compounded every month. Most yield platforms offer 7% on average. CoinHold gives you nearly double that without the usual complexity. You can choose from 6 supported cryptocurrencies: BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, BCH, USDT, and USDC. And yes, that includes 2 stablecoins. So if you'd rather avoid volatility, you can stay entirely in dollar-backed assets and still earn far more than any bank offers. Because let's be honest, traditional savings accounts don't even beat inflation. Most offer 0.5% or less on top of account fees. CoinHold is built by EMCD, a crypto platform that has been around since 2018 with over 400,000 users worldwide and 0 security breaches in 7 years of operation. It's not some sketchy project. EMCD is audited, established, and recently CoinHold was even awarded Best Crypto Savings Account by Crypto.com News. And CoinHold is just one part of the EMCD ecosystem. You also get a secure wallet supporting all major cryptos, a 0% fee 2p2 exchange for fast swaps to fiat, and access to a global mining pool, ranked top 7 in the world and number 1 in Eastern Europe. It's your full crypto toolkit, all in one user-friendly, reliable platform. If you got crypto sitting idle or just want a smarter way to grow it, head to emcd.io, check out CoinHold, and see what your money could be earning. I'll drop that link down below. Now back to the video. All right, thank you very much, EMCD. Come on, guys, go and check them out if you have not tried their mining pools or any of their platforms that they do utilize, like CoinHold. So here we're going to take a look at the mining profits in a bear market versus what they are right now. And we always say, mine during the bear market, get your coins, wait for them to pump by hodling, and then, when that bull takes in, sell your coins and make as much as you possibly can. Also, when the bull kicks in, the hash rate swings over like crazy and it spikes and you're actually making less than what you were in a bear market, which is being proven right here. So right now, Monero is sitting at about $339, and on the 24-hour emission schedule, it's paying out about $146,000. Now back last year here at about $145, that's only $62,000 to the miners per 24 hours. Now here you can see our network hash rate, 2.1 gigahash versus the current 5.1 gigahash at 22 kilohash, which is a 7950X. Our yields on right now currently mining this coin is only 0.0018, where last year it was 0.00452. That puts us revenue right now. This is based on mining at the time. So last year versus mining right now. Right now, mining in this, altcoin season bull run, we're making 63 cents before power and profiting 14 cents after our power costs at 12-cent power and about 170 watts being used here. Back then, we were making about 65 cents before power costs and 16 cents after power. And at this time, people were like, don't mine Monero, it sucks, yada, yada, yada. As we see the price start to boom, people are turning on because they're like, awesome, this is wicked, and yet you're making less than what you were making in the bear market. Now, for the same amount of yields here, we're going to adjust our price to where it's sitting at right now, to $339. And we can see with those higher bear market yields, we are now making, or was making, if you're hodling those coins, you are now making from mining that $1.53 per day on a single 7950X or $1.04 after power costs, pure profit. So you divide the two together on what we were getting versus what we're getting now. That is actually a 6.5 gain from mining Monero last year. And a lot of people last year were like, I'm not mining Monero, it sucks, you know, it's dead, it has full of botnets, all this blah blah blah. But the point here is mining it, hodling a core coin. Monero is a very popular coin with a good community, and I always thought it has a good chance to hit $400 again. If we come into here, we can see in 2017 it did hit $470 right there. We look in 2021, it passed $400 again, and we are down now to 338 from 339, but it is starting to skyrocket again, and hopefully we will see that $400 plus mark again. Well, I don't know, I'm happy at about 350. You know, I'm okay to sell at that point. Let me know what your target price range here, but the point is, hodling, mining in the bear where your yields are much higher than where they are right now, because when things pump, all the hash rate moves over to it, making your yields very small, and it's not worth it. The same thing's going to play out with GPUs. Look at Quaicoin for an example. It was, you know, becoming the most popular. It's going through a pump. You know, the price remained the same. All the hash rate came over. It is back to the negatives, and the coin was still going up. They cannot support this. So you got to get those coins when the hash rate isn't there, and that's during the bear markets. So hopefully this video did help you guys understand, you know, bear market mining, hodling, selling in those bull runs versus mining in a bear versus the bull in terms of daily profits, and kind of getting the idea of how the markets swing between each cycles every 4 years. Another thing is going on Monero here is Tari did recently release on mainnet, and it is seeing a pretty big hash rate spike because you're now merge mining Tari alongside with Monero. So you're getting both coins for no extra power cost. Tari is not yet listed, so hopefully it does decent, because that would be a pretty huge boost to these numbers already. So hopefully that works out in everyone's favor, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But thank you for checking out this video. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.